Everyone in the village knew Tunde as the boy with the brightest smile. But that smile disappeared the day Aunty Lara came into his life. Tunde was just 10 years old when his father, Mr. Ode, remarried. He missed his mother, who had passed away years ago, but he was hopeful. Maybe Aunty Lara will love me like Mama did, he thought. At first, Aunty Lara pretended to be kind. She patted Tunde's head and said, "You'll be my little helper, eh?" But soon, her true colors showed. One early morning, before the sun rose, Aunty Lara banged on Tunde's door. "Lazy boy. Wake up," she shouted. "Go and fetch water before breakfast." Tunde jumped out of bed, still rubbing his eyes. He carried a heavy clay pot to the stream, which was far away. By the time he got back, his arms and legs ached, and he was sweating all over. When he returned, Aunty Lara was sitting under the mango tree, eating yam and fried eggs. Tunde's stomach rumbled loudly. "Can I have some, Auntie?" he asked, hoping for kindness. "Some," she laughed. "Here, take this." She handed him a piece of dry bread that looked older than yesterday. Tunde swallowed his tears with the bread. Days turned into weeks, and things only got worse. Aunty Lara gave Tunde all the hard chores, from sweeping the compound to carrying firewood. But the worst part was her lies. One day, Mr. Ode gave Aunty Lara money to buy food for the family. Instead, she used it to buy a shiny gold wrapper for herself. When Mr. Ode asked why the cupboard was empty, Aunty Lara pointed at Tunde. "That greedy boy ate everything," she said, frowning. Mr. Ode was furious. "Tunde, how could you do such a thing?" Tunde tried to explain, but his father didn't believe him. That night, Tunde cried quietly in his small bed. He wished he could see his mother, even if only in a dream. But Tunde wasn't alone. Mama Chika, their kind neighbor, noticed everything. She saw how thin Tunde had become and how tired he looked. One afternoon, she called him over. "Tunde, come and eat with my children," she said, offering him a warm plate of jollof rice. "But Aunty Lara will punish me," Tunde whispered. "She won't know," Mama Chika said with a wink. The villagers began to talk. They told Mr. Ode about how Aunty Lara treated Tunde. At first, he didn't believe them. But one fateful evening, he came home early and found Aunty Lara eating a feast alone while Tunde scrubbed the floor with an empty stomach. "That's enough," Mr. Ode shouted. "Pack your things and leave my house." Aunty Lara begged and cried, but Mr. Ode was firm. He had seen the truth. From that day, Tunde's life changed. His father apologized and promised to always protect him. The villagers supported them, and Tunde's bright smile returned. Even though life was still simple, Tunde was happy again. He had learned that no matter how dark things seem, there's always hope when kind people stand by you.